My Transformers toy review. This is the Autobot inventor and mechanic, mad scientist somewhat, Wheeljack. Just begin with his accessory of whatever this photon laser looking thing is, but he's cool. You know, it plugs right there in the hood of the car, or the roof of the car. But this is Wheeljack in vehicle mode. As you see, it does roll very, very well. It says Arrow Bolt on the side, and I guess underneath it is Arrow Bolt in Cybertronian. But my friend Sparkster can help out with whatever this is. You know, but this is Wheeljack. Here he is at the bottom. Where you tell he's a Transformer because his head's right there. But yeah, this is Wheeljack. Let's take a look at Wheeljack in robot mode where he's got better articulation. So here's Wheeljack in robot mode. As you see, that photon cannon was on his back. His fit rests right there on his shoulder. And of course, he does have good, well, not really all that great head motion, but his arms can rotate about that high. He does have, hang on one second. Sorry about that, y'all. His arm fell off. But he does have good up and down motion on his arms. His legs don't really go forward or back, but they do have good side-to-side motion. Everybody remembers Wheeljack from the very first 5-part miniseries or 3-part miniseries of Transformers More Than Meets the Eye miniseries, where he was one of the Autobots that came on the Ark with Optimus Prime to find new sources of energon. But Wheeljack is one of my favorite characters. You know, he had a very predominant role in the first 2 seasons of Transformers. You know, G1. I just didn't like his role in the third live-action movie of Dark of the Moon, where they actually had him with an Albert Einstein head. They called him Q. You know, that was Wheeljack in the live-action movie. But I think Wheeljack is more of a predominant character that deserves a better role in the live actions than that. He does make a good race car. He's very good on, like, creating of the Dinobots, the creation of, you know, all 5 of the Dinobots. Him and Ratchet. One episode he was predominant in was his creation of his Immobilizer, which was season 2. The 2nd episode, I believe. I have to go rewatch it to find out, to make sure I was right, but I believe it was episode 2. And the one episode where Optimus Prime was in the season 1 episode where Optimus Prime was almost killed off in the first season of the cartoon, but he actually saved him by having a component Optimus Prime needed in his workshop back on Cybertron. And they sent a unit of Autobots to go get it. But Wheeljack is one of my favorites. One of my favorite characters. I'm actually glad I made this purchase at Walgreens and was able to get it. But this has been Wheeljack. Tune in next week as I'm doing for a 5-week period for G.I. Joe. Or not G.I. Joe, but for Transformers. I'm actually going to be doing the Headmasters. So tune in for that. I hope y'all enjoyed Wheeljack. Tune in next week as I do a 5-week special on Headmasters. So tune in, have a good week, and see y'all in the next one.